So it's me, your little boy, Kid Samson. I have something special for us today. You know, they thought without them you will not be able to excel. Let me tell you, choosing ones. There are a lot of people. There are many people out there who have these attitudes that their present will do what will only be the sources for you to grow. What I mean is this: there are a lot of people who don't believe that even if they live your life, you will still be progressing. There are a lot of people who never believe that even if they are with you or they are not with you, you will still excel. Believe me, many people up there, majority of them have these attitudes that the day they will leave you, that will be the beginning of your downfall. Believe me, there are a lot of people up there who have automatically made up their mind, not because they ought to leave, but they have automatically made up their mind. They believe within themselves that if they leave you today, that will mark the beginning of your what? Of your going down. There are a lot of people who are now wondering, how come, despite of the fact that they have left you, despite of the fact that they are not longer around you, but yet you are still what? Excelling. That's what the Bible says. He is the Lord that doeth it, that men may fear him. Believe me, a lot of people are wondering. There are a lot of people out there who are secretly what? Wondering about everything within and around you. Believe me, your doing is automatically what? Shocking a lot of people. You may not know what a lot of people out there are going through. See, just because of you. You may not just, how I said, you maybe you are not aware what many people out there are going through, because they can't just tell how you keep making it, how you keep selling, how you keep succeeding, how you keep prospering, despite of all their faith. Let me tell you, there are a lot of people who, because of you, their faith have become like word of what? Babylon. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. I remember those days when my dad used to sing it. My dad would be singing it. I would just be looking at my dad like this. Babylon, Babylon. Oh God. So let me tell you, there are many people who have these attitudes that the day they will leave you, believe me, that will mark the beginning of your what? Of your going down. That if they that if they made up their mind to leave you, you will no longer do the things you used to do, not talk less of doing better than you do used to. But believe me right now, many of them are shocked. Many people out there are shocked, and they are filled with sadness. They are filled with pain. They are filled with sorrow. They are filled with regression. Many of them are regretting. Why? Because they can see how fruitful, how marvelous, how excellent you are doing. They can see that you are doing better than you used to do when they were around you. They can see that despite of the fact that they have faith, believe me, many of them have now fully come to realize that you are better than the best. You are succeed better than the successful ones. Because what they never expect accurately, what they never thought they will see in your life, what they never hope for, is absolutely what they are seeing. You know what I'm saying? So many people up there never believe that you will excel the way you are excelling right now. Many people up there never believe you will progress the way you are progressing right now. So everything is automatically shocking a lot of people up there. Your life is frustrating many. Your life is hitting. When I mean hitting, it's hitting a lot of people, because they thought, their mindset, their belief have failed them. Everything they have in mind absolutely have failed them. Because many of them were hoping that he's going to go down. Our accent is going to cost him a lot. If we leave him, we will see how he's going to make it. He will not be able to excel. He will not be able to progress. But they can't just tell how come you are succeeding despite of their hating. They can't just tell how come you are progressing despite of the fact that they are no longer around you. Because many of them, the reason why they leave particularly is because they want to see if truly you will be able to do it. Because some of us think that people who just live in our life just live for living sake. But the truth is this: many of them live because they truly want to see if you will accurately prove them what they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that is why many of them are unhappy. That is why they are sad. Because all that they meant for evil have ended up become good. All that they meant for evil have finally ended up turning into what? Into good. And despite of that, they are now willing to witness your success and your breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? It's really what hurting and frustrating them. Because what they never expect, what they never hope for, and what they never, think of is absolutely what they are seeing. May God bless you. Remain blessed.